for a CFO, the close process is supposed to be a moment of clarity, right? When the business finally knows where it stands. But for a lot of organizations, it's actually the moment where problems with data become most visible. And I wanted to ask Sean about what's really going on inside of the finance function and what it looks like when you fix it. So Sean, when you sit down with a finance team inside of an organization, what's the first frustration that you hear?
It's funny. This hasn't changed in 20 years of consulting and talking to CFOs. The answer is always the same. We run our transactions in core SAP, either ECC or S4HANA, yet we can't pull a report from the system. It takes somebody exporting it to Excel, manipulating it, using VLOOKUPs for me to be able to even look at a standard P&L. Mm-hmm. Frustrating.
Mm-hmm. And why is it that a company can have years of financial data in a core system like SAP and still be running the close process out of spreadsheets?
It's a great question. S4HANA, core ERP, it's really built as a transactional system. Mm-hmm. It is not built as an analytic system or an analytic layer. SAP offers specific tools for that. You can have as much information as you want in there. You should have information in there. A lot of times customers will customize their core ERP system, making it even more difficult to leverage standard reports. Mm-hmm. That's where something like an analytic tool will come into play to model the data and make it easier to report on the data in a consistent fashion.
So what does it actually look like when you connect SAP data, the financial data, to a modern analytics layer? Like what changes technically and from a business perspective when you actually do that?
Yeah, great question. So truthfully, your transactions are still going to run through your core SAP system. Mm-hmm. But what's happening is we're able to leverage in today's world data products, pull those into Business Data Cloud. So a purpose-built solution in the cloud that directly connects to your SAP system. Mm-hmm. So you're in essence getting access real time to your master and transactional data. You're able to model that. So if there are nuances to how you want to view this, different hierarchies, different views, you've got the capability to do it. You have the ability to put SAP Analytics Cloud on top, which would be your visualization layer. Mm-hmm. So definitely more dashboard view, still row and column table view. But it also gives you the ability to access information outside of your SAP platform, whether mm-hmm. that be in Fabric, Databricks, any third-party tool. Bring that information together to be able to easily report on it.
And so, like, what role does BTP play specifically as part of that process? Like, why not just pull the data out and put it somewhere else?
It's a great question. The short answer is every time you pull data out of the system, you're in essence creating a new version of truth. Mm-hmm. So now you have a copy of that data that exists somewhere, not being refreshed real time. If we're thinking about a close process, you can imagine there's a tremendous amount of transactions being posted. Mm-hmm. Everything needs to be timestamped. CFO, they want real-time visibility as to where they are. An end user wants real-time visibility. BTP comes in. Really, it's the platform that your SAP system lives on. It's the platform where BDC lives. You can use tools like Integration Suite to connect to different tools and systems and automate that process. It's going to give you truth. It's going to give you automated reconciliation and integrity of the data. So mm-hmm. instead of me spending time in spreadsheets trying to reconcile back to a source, I have very easy access to the information that is trusted and guaranteed.
That's interesting. So like when this is working well, what does a CFO's Monday morning look like and how is it different?
Yeah, utopia state. A CFO comes in, turns on their computer, and instead of waiting for an analyst to put together a report and see static or stale information by noon, they can log into the system and see real-time, fresh information. So instead of actually requiring your team to compile reports and spend time on that, you can actually self-serve. Mm-hmm. You can see that information. You can easily see how you're trending, actual to forecast to budget, intra-month, something that otherwise is a very difficult exercise. Gives you more power, lets you start asking questions that you can self-serve yourself, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And gives the CFO obviously much more visibility into information.
Yeah, Perfect. So it's the goal isn't just faster reporting. It's really it's a CFO who can ask questions and get an answers, and not necessarily a request.
You got it.
So perfect. Thanks, Sean.